Careful. How are you, ma'am?
Hello, Harry.
Answer to a higher authority.
How do you do, sir? Repent, and he will curse your enemies.
No need for that, partner.
Use your
You
damn
are
eyes,
sexually
son.
immoral, practicing in the magic arts. Repent now before you perish in a lake of sulfur. If your name is not written in the book of life, you are cast into the lake of fire.
How do you do?
If your right hand causes you to sin, take your left and cut it off.
Cattle's all right on account of that mountain lion. Sounds true, I guess.
Much obliged.
And you will pay.
Howdy, mister.
There is nobody here.
Far as possible from the governor's mansion.
What's that?
That John Marston should be a hired killer for the Jews.
You've got an appointment with the law.
Hey, tumbleweed varmints are always lynching folk.
How punch you with them gun?
No thanks. Those days are over.
I'm coming.
Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes New Austin. Read about it. Coming your way.
Angels to destroy you.
Riders in the sky.
Be righteous.
Help! Please! It's Herbert Moon! I'm Herbert Moon! I've just been robbed! You gotta stop him! Ah! This is stupid!
Hi.
I'm telling you, that ain't John, just a front for Southwestern Rail.
Here you are. I got your money back.
You're a real American, Pard. Keep some of the money for payment.
Really?
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens, Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I'd do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. Stay on the road. You're going to destroy the merchandise. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the king.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a shame.
Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Yeah. Whoa.
What do you want to tell me that for?
A safe and infallible remedy to all types of wound, tumor, bunion, or whitlow.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Shoot it now, my friend, while the elixir is at its strongest. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready to shoot that hat.
You're more crooked than a snake in a cactus. Ah, what I dare you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Well, you want to try that again, sharpshooter?
Come on, then.
Steady yourself, stranger.
Go home!
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at him. The tonic is coursing through his veins.
All right, let's finish this. Come on.
You shouldn't have done that.
Behold the miracle tonic. There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Howdy.
They killed half my farm and took the
Howdy.
tractor.
That's
Bobby
not
from
like to
Armadillo had to ride up and save us.
You'll believe anything I say because I'm white. Farewell. See you later. That's so.
Hello there.
Let's go! Yeah! I'll be having that. Faster! Go there! Yeah! Come on! That's one. Yeah! Come on!
It's a bargain at twice the price.
Okay, I'll take it.
Here you go then, partner. Good luck out here.
Come on! Come on, come on!
Looking for some company, friend? If you want to hear about some foolishness, I heard something so dumb you wouldn't credit a man capable. This fella turns up on the train. What's he here for? Why, nothing less than to kill Bill Williamson. So what does he do? He rides out to that fort all on his lonesome and starts yelling out.
Yep.
It ended pretty much as you'd expect, except that he survived. Young Bonnie helped him out. Some fool, though.
I'm listening.
Well, if I know anything, it's what happened yesterday ain't got much to say about tomorrow.
I bet that one changes every time you tell it, partner.
Goodbye.
Let's go!
How do you do?
Out of my way! All right, let's see. Faster! Looks like you could use a hand.
really use a hand, friend. I'm way over my head here. Them animals. Walton's boys have taken my daughter.
Looks like we got trouble heading our way.
That's too damn close!
Dear God!
You should run off home!
Ours. You made a big mistake by coming here, my friend.
Please help me!
Don't try to be something you're not!
Please! Save my daughter!
Play it smart, buddy, and get on it.
Thank God you're safe. Let's get you back home.
Forgive me, friend. You got anything interesting, friend?
Mister, please help!
I'ma get fools blind on the job. I paid for new horses.
Hello to you.
Don't say.
Out of the damn way, mister!
Are you lonely?
Are you gonna die now?
Fine Armadillo, welcome to you.
Brandy, please, friend.
I won't sell armaments to them thugs. Armadillo's on the up, maybe. We ain't gonna maintain our regional supremacy if that bad element. I swear, Heracles' tentacles are pulling teeth way too much.
Little me. Actually, me spend a little time.
I see the way he looks at my wife. I declare, this woman just dribbled out of your mouth.
There's treasure carried out by real railroad days.
The marshal best step up post haste. Men starting to question his steel.
We live in times of great change. Most of them are not the best. Holy moly!
Move,
That
you
time
damn
already?
fool!
I'm sorry, friend. I've got to get on.
Open your eyes!
I would appreciate it if you would try and avoid me in the future.
Climb aboard. Don't take all day.
Come on!
I told him I wouldn't find any land until I found a trumpet for you. That mouth of yours is gonna get you in trouble. Right now.
Faster! Faster! Come on, come on! Yeah! Let's go!
Well, don't just stand there. Get over here. Howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
I hear about it. All right. Good of you to put your own money up for the deed. There you go. There's a little something extra in there for you. Always best when these transactions go smoothly.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it.
Hmm.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah. I ain't got much more to offer you, conversation or otherwise. Well, I'm sure you got better things to do than dilly-dally around here.
Yeah! Faster! Faster! Whoa! Come on, come on! Yeah! Whoa there!
Please! They stole my wagon. All my supplies were in it.
Whoa there! Just a little something for my troubles. I got your wagon back, lady.
You saved my farm. May the Lord bless you. Let's go! Perfect.
Howdy. Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. Come on, boys.
Howdy.
What are you waiting for? Those horses won't hang around for long.
Yeah! You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
But I know
the ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one! We'll bring him down together.
Whoa there!
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso. Come on. Hold him there now.
Whoa!
Come on, baby. Calm
You're
down.
doing fine.
Take it slow now.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come on then, cowboy.
Giddy up.
Nearly there.
Show me what you got, boy.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston.
Whoa. Relax now.
You'll have this in no time.
Yeah. There you go.
Look at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet.
Come on, come on.
Let me take it from here. You get back on your own horse. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
Come on.
We haven't caught all day. Come on, boys. Come on, rope one of them. What are you waiting for? You got one. Hold on to him. Jump on and break him in. I got a hold on him. You got this.
Easy. I got you now.
Whoa there.
It's all right. You're mine now.
Whoa.
Almost got you. Whoa, whoa.
Look at that. You're natural. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Faster. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy a joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Giddy up! Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the
see you there, miss. Faster! Easy. Let's go! Yeah! Come on, come on!
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Come on!
Get after him.
Yeah! Come on! Faster! I got you. Nearly there. I'm in trouble here. Relax now. Nearly there. Calm it down. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. There you go. Come on. Whoa. Whoa there.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Faster! There you are. Let's go! Whoa there!
Hello there.
You okay, lady?
My husband's missing. These bastards won't do anything. But he's a good man. He don't drink nor lay with whores. And he's been missing for 3 days.
Let me guess. You went missing up in the hills?
How did you know, mister?
Just a guess. If I find him, I'll bring him back to you, but people seem to go missing up there.
Oh my God. If he's gone, then what'll I do? We ain't got much money. And I'm with the family wagon.
As I said, I'll do what I can.
Mister, some city fella just attacked me and broke my leg.
What?
He broke my leg. Some city fella. Guy got kind of creepy on me, and then he got violent.
When?
Just now. He ran off that way. Can't have gone too far.
If I find him, I'll bring him back this way.
Thank you, mister.
Why won't you people just leave me alone?
He's a damn lunatic.
You're all crazy! What's wrong with you? Please. I'll do anything. This is a nightmare. Don't take me back to that man.
Now, no fun and games! Faster!
Greedy son of a bitch! Careful with that fella!
Oh, my good Lord. Please get that man away from me.
Hey, fella!
You broke this poor fool's leg, mister.
This maniac tried to eat me. We've got cannibals in these here hills. Please help me.
What?
Please. Fella's gotta eat now. Fella's got to eat. Save me from this freak, please. Please.
Damn you all!
Now get out of there! Let's go! Come on, come on! Yeah! 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 Whoa there! Rain like this makes a man ill real quick, like.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to start run.
Get away from me!